After that game last night, there was only one thing to say, right? Duval! No, not that one. Duval! That one. Well, you know what? Maybe the other one. Duval.
Duval.
Maybe we all have to take the L here and just say it Liam Cohen's way. Duval.
Duval.
As creepy and as lame as that was at that time, not anymore. Because he and the Jags might be the best story in the NFL right now. They might be. Look, is it pretty? No. It's actually pretty hideous at times. But you ask anybody in Duval County if they give a crap how it looks, and they'll tell you, man, we will take the wins any way we can get them. They will take a butt ugly 4-1 all damn day. Because 4-1 is 4-1, especially when we're talking about the Jags, especially when we're talking about beating Kermit Mahomes in a primetime game. Even if beating Kermit and the Chiefs is not quite as impressive as it used to be, but you've got to give Liam Cohen credit. You want to talk about getting something turned around quickly. This team's already matched their win total from all of last season, and it's only been 5 weeks. And there's no question that the new head coach is a big part of that. This guy's energy, his offensive creativity, his play designs, like how he had his 6'6" quarterback flop on the ground, not once but twice, on the critical play of the game. Just how he drew it up, right? Then again, as I mentioned, the Jags will take it. The Jags will take ugly. The Jags will take janky. The Jags will take awkward.
Awkward.
Just as long as they take a dub. Check it.
Left. Now Lawrence goes down, has to get up, breaks the tackle, touchdown Jacksonville.
I mean, what a bizarre play to win on. What a bizarre play to lose on. I've got a quick question. The hell is Chris Jones doing on that play? I'm just a mess all the way around. It wasn't like that was a fumble-rooski. That was more like a stumble-rooski. I bet Andy Reid wanted to yell it on the sideline so badly. Stumble-rooski, stumble-rooski. Like I said, pretty ugly. Like I also said, what's it matter? The ugliness does not erase what Jacksonville overcame to win that game. Like a 14-0 deficit. It felt like a blowout. It felt like they were not ready for prime time. Or how about fumbling on the 1-inch line while trying to reach the ball over on a quarterback sneak? Does not get much more painful than that. I mean, you see something like that and you think, this absolutely is not their night. But you got Trevor Lawrence, and he's trying to reach over, and pop, comes loose. About as close as you can get to scoring a touchdown without scoring a touchdown and without dropping the ball yourself right as you cross the line for no apparent reason. I mean, that's a major swing right there. Brutal to waste a TD in a game against the Chiefs. But fortunately for Jacksonville, the Chiefs also threw away a potential touchdown at the goal line. This one was on Kermit himself. Still an incredible snag from Devin Lloyd and an even better return.
On second down, picked off. Lloyd again. Devin Lloyd. What a year. Still rolling. Down the sideline. One man to beat. Lloyd. Pick six.
What a year is right. Devin Lloyd has been incredible so far this season. He already has 4 picks. He already has PFF's highest coverage grade in the entire league through 5 weeks. He's essentially your DPOY already, at least so far. The DPOY so far, and I'm not sure that anybody saw that coming. You know, kind of like the entire Jags team. Now, on the flip side, I don't know that anybody is all that surprised about KC and where they are right now, because they're more or less what they've been going back to last season. Key difference is they're just not winning every single one-score game like they did last season. You know, part of that to me is also the Super Bowl blowout, the Super Bowl hangover. Like they were just getting over week after week after week after week, somehow finding a way to grind out these one-score games. How? I have no idea, other than they were the Chiefs and the Frog, and they just kept getting it done. So everybody's like, they're fine. As long as they've got Andy and the Frog, they're fine. And then they got knocked the hell out in the Super Bowl, and that Super Bowl knockout and hangover, that's a real thing. So to me, it's not a surprise that what they got away with last year, they're not getting away with this year. Like that game last year is a game the Chiefs do win. In fact, they win that game the year before and the year before, except not anymore. I guess that everything was not guaranteed to be fine once guys started showing up and guys started getting healthy, because everything is not fine. Now, we all know KC won all 11 one-score games that they played in last year. I mean, still a mind-blowing stat, right? They were actually on a 17-game winning streak in one-score games, but not anymore. In fact, this year, they're 0-3. The luck, the karma, the vibes, the inevitability, whatever you want to call it, it's just not there with that team anymore. And it wasn't going to last forever. And it seems like everybody in the league knows it. It's also a really strange look when you have one of the best players on the team, one of the highest paid guys on the team, one of the best players of the team, really one of the better players of the generation, give up on the critical play of the game. I'm still trying to figure out exactly what the hell Chris Jones is doing right here. I mean, check this dude out. He's kind of hanging out, looking around, not doing much of anything. Like, what are you doing, dude? Is he doing his best A.J. Brown impression? Did he think that Trevor Lawrence was down and therefore the play was dead because he fell down and then tried to get up and fell again? I mean, is that what you thought, the play was dead? Because nobody else on that defense seemed confused, except that Chris could not be bothered to finish that play. Somebody should play him back his own comments after that game, because if Chris Jones was listening to Chris Jones, maybe KC would have found a way to win that game. Maybe.
I thought multiple times we had him, and we just got to finish. We got to finish. We had multiple guys there that we just got to finish that play. It was a fluke play for him to be able to break that many tackles. But yeah, I think I put it on us as a defense. We got to finish. You know, we got to bring him down on that.
Do you know what's even richer than you, dude? That guy saying, we need to finish. That guy saying, we need to find a way to bring him down. My man, you're the defensive leader on that team. If you're the one saying, we got to finish, we got to find a way to get that guy on the ground, what are you doing just standing there watching the whole thing take place? I mean, what is that? So as the defensive leader, maybe you do more than just give up and watch as the quarterback, quote, flukes his way to victory. It's just that for years, the Chiefs always did enough to always win those games. Just enough. And suddenly now they're doing just enough to lose those same games. And the vibes and the energy just seem off, right? Unlike the vibes and energy in Duval, which are off the charts. Check out Liam Cohen after the game. Listen to how electric. Remember, this guy starts off by showing up by saying, Duval. Now listen to this dude 5 games later.
Guys, talk about resilience. Down 14-0. Come back. One play at a time. How about Devin Boyd? Guys, but think about it. All 3 phases made a huge impact in that ball game. All 3 phases. Guys, not much we do is truly the most pretty thing in the world. But guess what, man? Guess what? Guess what? Winning feels good. Winning feels real good.
Could not have said that any better myself. Like, he's right. They ain't pretty. They ain't pretty. But it does not matter, because guess what? Guess what? Winning feels good. And so does yelling, Duval.
Duval.
Guess what?
Guess what? Duval.
Duval.
After a huge Jags win. Look, it has been a minute since Jags fan let it all out. However, if you want to yell it, there is no wrong answer anymore. Go with the Queen's Duval.
Duval.
That's not the Queen. Or go. Thank you. Go with the Queen. That's the standard right there. Or go with Coach Liam's Duval.
Duval.
Or just be thankful that you're officially as far away as possible from the Pervin liar era. Duval.
Get out of Dodge.
Get out of Dodge. Kick the kicker. Buddy needs a night off. Skip the team flight. It's Alabama every week. Who's this 99, man? This dude's pretty good. 250, 250. Hell, I'm going to the chop house.
You're a liar. You're a liar.
Man, that seems like a lifetime away, doesn't it? Well, not really. But doesn't matter. He's gone. Man, that had to feel so good, Duval. Had to feel good. Because, you know what? To me, it feels incredible. It feels incredible to me. How good does that feel to you? Because it feels incredible to me to turn back the clock and once again open this show with Jags Talk. We went through a couple of streaks where we were doing it almost every single day. Sometimes for the right reasons, sometimes for the wrong reasons.
It's Alabama every week.
Sometimes we open the show every single day because of that. Except we're not now. No negative, Pervin liar, kicking the kicker, Alabama every week, not knowing who Aaron Donald is. Just Jags talk. Winning, legitimate, contender, Jags talk. Right off the very top on this show. Just like it used to be. Right off the freaking top. Stealing the show.
Steal the show.
You did it. You did it, beach lady. You stole the show. At least the show open. So, Duval, get up in here. Get up in here. Let me know how it feels. Duval. James Kelly and I both picked the Chiefs. You know what? I've never been so happy to be on the wrong side of a pick as I am right now because I love me some Duval because of the jungle history with Duval and the Jags. And they're a great story. Love it. How about Trevor Lawrence being the guy to make the important throws in a game-winning drive and not the frog? And the guy gets stepped on and stumbles into the end zone. What a great win. What a great win. Duval, I'm here for it.